Hey guys, and welcome to my channel. Time is but a window, and today we're going to be doing some Overwatch. As you can see here, Nautilus here is actually going to be the suspect in a moment. Has 14 kills and 82 damage around. Now, while those stats don't seem overly suspicious, he does have one ace, so maybe he decided to just toggle on a moment ago, and that's why this Overwatch is starting here. Either way, pushing over here towards the B site with a Bison. His player is going to get taken down. Get that spam, able to take down Eclipse through the smoke. What great timing with that spam. Gonna go for the repeat here, able to spam Iguana through the smoke as well. But so far, it really isn't that suspicious. Holding the angle and once again spamming right before Cat peeks out. And able to finish off Daisy. Alright, so he had a Bison, which is why he's spamming early and just kind of holding the angle while spamming the gun. So let's see what actually happens now that he has a more precision-based rifle. Gonna be making his way back over here towards Banana and throwing some flashbangs over. Daisy there on the right-hand side. And the suspect here wants to go for a peek. Peeks out, and actually peeks out straight towards Daisy instead of towards middle. A little bit suspicious with that angle, maybe using a wall hack, and of course that was also suspicious on the last round with that smoke up. Making his way over here towards middle, you can see Iguana over there in Boiler, followed by Eclipse and of course Cat. Gonna take some shots, able to take down Cat, and now gonna go for a repeat here. Finds Daisy, able to take down Daisy, all headshots so far. Kind of seems a little bit locky, kind of like when he gets within a certain radius of someone, it goes over towards the guy's head. McCall is going to clean up the last kill, and right now, still pretty suspicious that the suspect might be using a wall hack. Suspect making his way over here towards middle. As you can see, one guy bottom mid, right side, make that two. One holding the angle, waiting to see if anyone decides to push through that smoke. Suspect's going to throw a molly here to prevent anyone from pushing through this smoke in mid, and trying to flank him while he goes for this Hall's peek. Making his way back over here towards middle is going to spot out Sparrow, able to take him down, takes down Iguana, knows that a third guy is coming back, and takes him down before repositioning. Spots out this guy in alt mid by Halls, and able to take him down also. Now I'd say that third guy is really the clue right there that really shows that he is wall hacking. After picking those first two guys, instead of pushing forward and possibly getting caught off guard, he waited around specifically for that third guy. Maybe a call out from his teammates, but most likely not. Alright, Eclipse making his way over here through Halls. The suspect gonna smoke off mid, gonna drop that same molly. No, it looks like he's actually gonna make his way. He's actually pushing up with a molly. That's a little bit weird. Either way, gets shot at, but does not go down. Eclipse is still holding the angle. Suspect's gonna throw a flashbang here. Knows he's there, knows he can't really fall back because of that molly, or at least he couldn't for a little bit. And gonna peek out into him and go down. Alright, all of the counter-terrorists playing that A site, which is going to force the suspect to come over here towards B. Still has a flash grenade in hand. Going to throw that flash a little bit deeper. Does blind someone with it. Peeks out wide. Able to take down Cat. Seems like he's played this quite a few times before. Does seem to have some mollies that are pretty solid. And does have a decent flashbang. Holding the angle here. Waiting for someone to push up. Daisy creeping around the corner here. And the suspect just waiting to see if anyone decides to peek onto him. Daisy's going to peek out. And the suspect is able to easily take him down. Catches him off guard with the positioning. Gonna drop a smoke here to prevent anyone else from pushing up. And it looks like he's actually going to be pushing his way down here on Banana. Meanwhile, the last three terrorists making their way over there towards the A site. The last CT at A probably heard the footsteps, I'm going to say. So that's why the suspect's not checking anything and went for the full-on flank before the bomb was planted. Kind of staring at Sparrow through the wall, though, here. Teammates should come around and be able to clear the halls for him. He's going to check over here towards site. Now he knows for a fact that Sparrow's there. Sneak around, able to take down Eclipse. Going to flick over to the left and tries to take out the guy in the left corner, but gets traded out. A bad molly from his teammate is going to prevent him from pushing up where he wants to play. Like he's a little bit upset with his teammate, maybe typing to him or something, and now holding the angle here. Yes, as you can see, no one holding the angle. This time he does not go for a jiggle peek. He just decides to push completely through. Does check towards T-spawn, though. Only to get picked in top mid. Alright, and the full-on rage hacks are toggled on. Making his way over here towards Banana using the full-on anti-aim. And if you thought this guy was cheating, you were right. Making his way over here towards Banana. Cat on the other side of that wall. Looks like he's aimed up perfectly with him. Gonna peek out instantly and take down Cat. Now going to be B-hopping his way down Banana. One guy over there on the right-hand side. He's actually going to push towards alt mid. I'd stay away from the suspect too. Meanwhile, Eclipse there, holding the angle. The suspect's going to come around and instantly fire upon Eclipse, taking him out. Now he's still got to worry about Nautilus here, who's pushing through halls. And of course that other guy in top mid. Suspect going to be peeking over here towards mid, able to take down Daisy. and still has one terrorist remaining over here in halls. Will he be able to go for him? Gonna dink him through the wall, takes down Nautilus. That's just going to leave one terrorist remaining over here in pit. Of course, he knows exactly where he's at. Going to lock onto him and take him down. B-hop script confirmed. Wall hack confirmed. And aim lock 100% confirmed. Let's go and report this. Alright guys, time for the Overwatch resolution. Let's go through this. As for major disruption aim assistance, that is evident beyond reasonable doubt. As for major disruption vision assistance, that is evident beyond reasonable doubt. And as for major disruption other external assistance, that is evident beyond reasonable doubt. As for griefing, gonna go with insufficient evidence here. Let's move on to the next case. Next up, we find ourselves on Anubis. As you can see here, the suspect's got 8 kills, 149 damage around, making his way over here towards, I don't even know, the pool, the river. Either way, the suspect over here outside, taking shots towards the terrorists. Yep, at least that part stays the same. And it looks like he's aiming on people through the wall, coming out directly on them and spraying them down. Meanwhile, Sparrow's actually going to be the one that picks up the kills. Alright, going to be making his way out here on the right-hand side. You can see a couple of the terrorists pushing their way up. He's going to smoke it off. He knows that there's one guy on the other side of that wall. He keeps looking over at him, throws a nade at him, and Dalmatian's going to try to fall back. Meanwhile, the suspect spots out a few guys through that wall, trying to peek out. Sparrow's going to get the kill on the stump, and the suspect's going to try to be cheeky about this and see if he can peek around the wall, just staring at Dalmatian here. The suspect making his way inside here. You can see Donkey's able to take down Beta, and the suspect here looking at the double doors, going to cross right by them, make his way over here towards the A site, able to take down Dalmatian. Now the suspect and Sparrow in a 2v2, and as you can see, Sparrow is just on fire, destroying the other team. Meanwhile, the suspect here is wall hacking and should be able to alert Sparrow as to where they're coming from. Those are going to be coming out the main entrance over there, and of course Dart still on the other side of the wall here. The suspect just stares at him for a moment just to absolutely verify where he's at. Like the suspect's going to go aggressive here. Dart there on the right hand side, trying to pre-aim the angle right here, and able to take him down with a nice perfect pre-fire. Alright, the suspect making his way back out here. You can see one guy on the left hand side. The suspect's going to throw a little flashbang here. Alright, Sparrow's able to take down one of them through the smoke. The suspect takes down the other one. He's actually spotted him out through the wall, but then sees him on the ledge, able to take him down. Dalmatian on the other side of this pillar. Suspect just staring at him. Probably going to come out at the most opportune time. Tries to dodge around the pillar, able to take down Dalmatian, and another round for the counter-terrorists. This is going to be really hard for the terrorists. As you can see, there are 2 guys on the CT team cheating, Sparrow and the suspect here, and I really don't know how they're going to go about beating them because they can see them through walls. This time, the suspect holding the angle with an AWP, able to take down Dalmatian. Of course, knows there's more guys approaching, tries to go for the hand shot, not quite able to get on target, and the terrorist, knowing that the suspect's over here, is going to start falling back. Suspect knows that there's a guy in that smoke, trying to shoot him with a no-scope in that smoke. Beta's like, haha, I got through! Meanwhile, the suspect's actually blatantly on target, and able to finally take him down with a no-scope. Alright, the suspect going to decide to go play B once again this time. One guy on the right-hand side, one guy on the left. He's just going to be holding the angle here. Of course, we have seen that he can see right through those smokes. Going to peek out and take down Beta as he decides to push out. Does not want to shoot at this guy through the smoke for some reason, but is going to try to push up behind him. The first shot, this is the second shot, does not appear to be using any kind of aim lock. One thing I really like about this map is it really reminds me of Act 2 in Diablo 2. Stump peeking up here, he's able to take down Stump, and it looks like he's going to try to hunt down the final 2 terrorists. Guy up top left there, one guy planting the bomb. Can he take one of them down? Yes, he takes down Dalmatian, and oh, Nautilus steals away Dart. Alright guys, I think we've seen enough of this. I'm going to keep watching the rest of this just to make sure he doesn't decide to use anything else. But as for right now, it looks like it's just a wall hacking case. I'll update you guys if anything else happens. Alright guys, time for the Overwatch resolution. Let's go through this. As for major disruption aim assistance, I think that was his natural aim, just assisted by the wall hack. So, insufficient evidence here. As for vision assistance though, that was incredibly blatant from the very first round, so that is evident beyond reasonable doubt. And as for other external assistance, didn't see any B-hop scripts or anti-aim, so I'm going to go with insufficient evidence here. As for griefing, he wasn't griefing his teammates, so I'm going to go with insufficient evidence here. Let's move on to the next case. Here we find ourselves on D Mirage. As you can see here, the suspect already B-hopping in warm-up with the scout. You know what I like to say, I've said it before, I'll say it again, scout reveals all. And we can see clearly, even before this game even begins, he is B-hopping, wall hacking, and aim locking. Gonna be making his way over here towards CT spawn, probably gonna lock onto the CTs while they're spawning and take them down one after another. Yep, just taking them down without any effort at all. Peeks out, takes down Beta, takes down Body Guana, and if he's able to take down Canary, he is. Alright guys, I'm gonna fast forward to the first round of this game and we're gonna watch that before going to report this. I fast forwarded too far. I missed it. Oh well, it doesn't really matter. We saw that he was blatantly cheating in the warm-up at that. So, major disruption, aim assistance, that is evident beyond reasonable doubt. Vision assistance is evident beyond reasonable doubt. And other external assistance is evident beyond reasonable doubt. As for griefing, I'm going to go with insufficient evidence here. That's today's 3 cases. Let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. And as always, have a great day.